enjoy the movie while you still can.
Hello. If this is a telemarketer, you're about 5 seconds away from being blocked. I'm in the middle of a game.
You think it's over, don't you, Mike? You think just because one amateur got himself shot, the story is finished. But that was just the prologue. The real sequel hasn't even started yet.
Who is this? How do you know my name? If this is one of you guys playing a prank with a voice changer, it's not funny. I'm hanging up. Listen, freak, I'm calling the cops. I don't care who you are. Stay away from my house.
The cops are too far away to help you now. You see, Mike, Logan was weak. He wanted to be a star. I don't want fame. I just want to watch it all burn.
Just look at it. Gale, the smoke, the smell. It's exactly like that night. I thought it was over. I thought when we watched Logan and Riley die, we were finally closing the book on this. But standing here, watching another house burn, I can feel it in my gut. It's happening again.
I feel it too, Sydney. But we aren't the same people we were last time. We're not going to sit around and play the victims while some new psycho picks us off one by one. If this is a copycat, or someone tied to those two, we need to be proactive. We need to gather every single person who is even remotely close to the situation, get a group of suspects together, and line them up.
You might be right to be worried, Miss Weathers. We just did a sweep of the perimeter. The killer didn't just leave a body, he left a calling card. We found a ghost face mask sitting perfectly intact on the porch, untouched by the flames.
If this is really happening again, Gale, I don't know if I have it in me to fight anymore. I don't even know if surviving is a win at this point. I've survived this long, but look at the cost. All my friends are dead. Every time I win, I just end up more alone. If I survive this sequel, what have I actually got left? Just more memories of people I couldn't save.
Listen to me, Sydney. That right there, that doubt, that is exactly why you are the best fucking final girl in history. You feel the weight of it, but you're still standing. But you need to snap out of it right now. We are going to end this psycho together, but you cannot afford to be sad. The second you let your guard down, he will take advantage of it. Grief is a luxury we don't have because the next thing you know, you're dead.
I hope I'm not overstepping, but I couldn't help but overhear. I don't really know you two personally, but I've seen everything on the news. I saw what happened with Logan and Riley. I feel for you truly. This town hasn't been the same since, and it breaks my heart to see you going through it all over again.
Listen up. If any of you wants to survive the next 24 hours, you're going to learn the rules right now. And I suggest you memorize them. Rule 1, absolutely no sex. You think you're safe? You're just making yourself a target. High egos are the first things that get sliced open in this town.
Are we done with the lecture? Some of us have better things to do than listen to a paranoid has-been.
I'm starting with you, Camilla. You've got the perfect motive, haven't you? The bratty, I don't give a damn type. Everyone loves a spectacle. And nothing screams fame quite like being the girl who turned into a cold-blooded killer just because she was bored.
That is absolute bullcrap. Do you honestly think I care enough about you or this town to pick up a knife? You're grasping at straws because you're terrified of your own shadow.
In my world, nobody is innocent. Not anymore. I don't care who you think you are or what you think your alibi is. You think you're normal. Logan and Riley were normal too, right up until the moment they started carving people up.
We aren't them, Sydney. You're projecting.
Maybe. Or maybe I'm the only one here who knows that the person standing right next to you might be the one holding the blade. It could be you, Camilla. Or it could be him.
Me? What the hell? I've been sitting here minding my own business.
Don't try to play dumb. Jeremy, I know about your collection. I know how many times you've watched the stab movies. You study the kills, the patterns, the masks. You act like it's a hobby, but to me, it looks like a rehearsal. You're way too comfortable with this whole situation for someone who is supposedly scared.
It's just movies, Sydney. It's entertainment. Just because I enjoy a good horror film doesn't mean I'm out there stabbing people. You're insane. You're literally trying to blame me for being a fan of the genre.
Fans are exactly who keep the legacy alive. And right now, the legacy is blood. Keep talking, Jeremy.
This is pathetic. You're losing it, Sydney. You're just pointing fingers because you can't handle the truth that you're probably just as responsible for this mess as anyone else.
Keep the lip gloss on, Camilla. You'll need to look pretty for the mugshot. We aren't finished yet. And Camilla, you're gonna be staying at my place tonight. I don't trust you.
Hello?
You really think you're safe just because you're hiding behind Sydney Prescott? That's cute. But look at the history. Camilla. When you're close to Sydney, you don't survive. You just end up a casualty.
Oh, go to hell, you pathetic freak. I'm sick of your voice, I'm sick of the games, and I'm definitely not scared of some loser with a phone and a mask. Get a life and leave us alone.
You have a big mouth for someone about to take their last breath. You want to insult me? Fine. Now you're going to die for it.
Got you. I can hear the signal. I'm recording everything. Keep talking, you idiot.
We are live outside of the hospital, where just hours ago another tragedy struck. Camilla was brutally attacked inside the home of Sydney Prescott. This marks 2 kills so far in what is becoming a terrifying new nightmare for our town. Sydney is currently inside doing everything she can to help the investigation and put an end to this nonsense. But before we get back to those updates, make sure to pick up my new book, The Woodsboro Murders. It covers everything about this town and the tragic history that refuses to stay buried. Sydney. Everyone is watching. Give us a statement. What is your opinion on the state of the investigation now that a second attack has occurred on your property?
I'll share with you.
Okay.
Did you get that on film? Yes, I got that.
Have you seen the news today, Steve? It's quite the spectacle, isn't it?
Yeah. I've seen it. It's disgusting. Everyone's talking about the attacks, the fire, the hospital. It's a tragedy, and you're just part of the circus.
It's not just a circus, Steve. It's a stage. And you? You're going to be the main event on the news next.
Are you kidding me? You really think you're some kind of mastermind? You're just a pathetic loser in a cheap Halloween mask, hiding behind a voice changer because you're too cowardly to show your face. You're not a legend. You're not a villain. You're just a sad little boy who needs attention because your life is so empty that you have to ruin other people's lives to feel something.
What are you doing here, Dewey? You're supposed to be laying low. This house isn't safe, especially not tonight.
I could say the same to you, Sid. Why are you bringing the witness back to the place where it all started? I'm here because I know how this story goes. He's in there. I can feel it. He's not out there hunting. He's in there, sitting in the dark, just waiting for the front door to open.
If he's waiting, then let's not keep him disappointed. We're going in. We give him exactly what he wants. Confrontation. But we aren't going in as a pack. We separate. We create space so he can't corner us all at once. If we spread out, he has to choose a target. And that's when we catch him off guard.
I'm staying with you, Sydney. I know I'm injured and I know I'm a liability right now, but I am not hiding in a car while that freak is inside. He tried to end me at the hospital, and he failed. Now, I want to be the one who lights the match. I want to burn this fucker to the ground and watch him realize he picked the wrong girls to mess with.
Sydney, look at me. This isn't like Logan and Riley. This one is different. He's faster, he's angrier, and he's smarter. But you're the one he's obsessed with. You're the reason he's even wearing that mask. When you get in there, don't hesitate. Don't look for a motive.
You really thought you were the smartest person in the room, didn't you, Sydney? All that time spent pointing fingers, rounding up suspects, and screaming at teenagers who wouldn't know a real motive if it hit them in the face. You wasted so much energy on people who were beneath this. You were so busy looking for a monster that you forgot to look for the artist.
You're not an artist. You're just another pathetic copycat, hiding in the shadows of two dead boys. You're a ghost of a ghost.
Is that what you think? That I'm just some shadow? Logan and Riley weren't just killers to me, Sydney. They were visionaries. They understood that this town needed a shake-up. They started the flame, but they were too amateur to keep it burning. They wanted fame, but I want a legacy. I watched every frame of what they did. I studied every mistake they made.
Are you serious right now? That is the most pathetic, bottom-tier basement dweller motive I have ever heard in my life. You're literally a fanboy? You're killing people because you liked the original? You are a loser. A total, absolute, no-life loser. You think you're finishing a legacy? You're just proving you don't have a personality of your own.
You have a lot of nerve for someone who should have died 3 scenes ago. You think your insults matter. In 10 minutes, you'll be a headline. And I'll be the one people are still talking about years from now. Logan and Riley were the prologue. I am the main event.
No, you're just the help. You're the guy who cleans up the mess and thinks he's part of the family. You aren't special. You're just the next person I'm going to outlive. Do you really think being a fan makes you dangerous? It just makes you predictable. I've read the script before. I've seen this ending.
The villain always loses in the end, you piece of trash. Go ahead, try it. I'm bleeding, I'm tired, and I'm still 10 times the person you'll ever be. Come and get your legacy. Sydney, I need to say this. I'm sorry. For the way I acted in that room, for the attitude, for all of it. I was a brat because I was scared. But seeing you fight tonight, seeing how you handled that freak, it changed things. If this ever happens again, if some other loser decides to pick up that mask, I won't be the girl putting on lip gloss. I'll be ready to take the fucker to the ground right beside you.
You don't have to apologize, Camilla. We all deal with the fear differently. But you stood your ground when it mattered, and that's what counts. I forgive you. Let's just hope we never have to test that promise. But if we do, I know you've got my back.
Gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand. Wrap you in his arms, tell you that you've been a good boy.
This is Gale Weathers reporting live from the scene of a nightmare that has finally come to a bloody conclusion. Tonight, the silence of Woodsboro was shattered once again, but tonight, the survivors fought back. I am standing outside the residence of Sydney Prescott, where the masked killer who has been terrorizing our streets has been officially confirmed dead. The carnage tonight was absolute. We are looking at a total of 5 confirmed kills, 5 lives cut short by a twisted individual obsessed with a dark legacy. The names of the victims will be released pending family notification, but the shadow they leave behind will haunt this town for years to come. Among the chaos, there is a glimmer of hope. Former Sheriff Dewey Riley, a man who has survived more than his fair share of these horrors, was the only officer to make it out alive. He is currently being rushed to the hospital in critical but stable condition. We are all rooting for him tonight. He is a testament to the resilience of this community.